last 2 days in Denver, staying in Denver. And wow, finally my ears are popping. And now I'm headed to Santa Fe, New Mexico. So backtrack a little bit to Colorado. I got there late on Monday night. Not too late, but late enough that I didn't really feel like doing much. And then awoke Tuesday pretty early, checked out of the hotel, went over to Boulder, where quite a few of my friends went to school, and explored. I first actually stopped by Celestial Seasonings. They have their factory there, and it was so cool. You were allowed to taste almost every kind of tea they make. Go through their little gallery of art. They have old ones and basically the original, I guess, artwork. And then we watched a quick video on the history and walked through behind the scenes where they package everything, and even learned about how they come up with flavors, and all very interesting. I guess I've only really toured vineyards and breweries in the past, which is just kind of funny that from that type of crowd I now went to the tea attracting crowd, which just happens to have a much higher percentage of senior citizens. But I guess that made it less awkward being by myself because they're all so sweet. And after that I went in downtown, I guess, Boulder. I had lunch, I walked around up and down Pearl Street, drove past the University of Colorado at Boulder campus, kind of just explored the area a bit. Very cute, very, very nice. I would imagine it would be a wonderful place to go to school and or to live. And then I drove back to Denver, parked downtown. I did quite a few of the outdoor sightseeing things. I saw the Capitol building. I saw the art museum, which I didn't actually go inside only because the weather was so nice and I couldn't rationalize paying money to spend 4 hours inside AC when I could be in the beautiful sunshine and looking at art galleries, which are actually like a few blocks down from the museum and are free. So that's nice. And I kind of just wandered. I went down 16th Street and then found the Tattered Cover Bookstore, which is one of the first used bookstores in Colorado. It's kind of famous and adorable yet huge. I spent quite a lot of time exploring that, reading through a few books. It started drizzling a little bit, and I didn't have my umbrella with me, so I was trying to stay out of the rain. And I ended up buying this book, The Palace of the Snow Queen, which is about this woman's travels through the very northern regions of Sweden, Norway, and Finland. And it's just very interesting. I usually buy these kinds of books when I'm home to whisk me away, but it really, I was only planning on reading the first few pages and it pulled me in, and then it was priced at $4.50, so behold it on it. But it's good so far. I've read a little bit more today because I had to get my oil changed. And later that evening, I then met Lindsay for dinner. And now Lindsay's a girl that I met when I was abroad in France. She was in my program, however, went to University Mexico, and then into Arizona to see my little